We welcome now Curt Niebur. Curt is program scientist at Enceladus at NASA's headquarters in Washington. A Cassini program scientist. Enceladus is a subset. Curt, congratulations and good evening. First, I anticipate that you experienced a success, though we don't have the pictures and the results for some days. What is it that Cassini accomplished in these hours, and why did you do it? Good evening to you.
Good evening. Cassini pulled off another amazing feat earlier today. What we did with this flyby, we've flown by Enceladus before, but this one was different. This flyby is the deepest we've ever taken the spacecraft into the plumes that are shooting out of the south pole of Enceladus. You took it through the plumes. Now, it's the southern part, I believe, the southern hemisphere. So the way I picture this, there's a photograph of Enceladus up. You can all go to it. It looks very much like Star Trek's Star Wars Death Star. That's what it looks like. And it looks like Luke Skywalker and his brave friends are diving through the canyons of the Death Star. Is that what this was like with Cassini? That is a perfectly accurate and illustrative way of describing it. That's exactly what we did. So you plunged down there knowing that you were being shot at by these plumes, and did you expect trouble? I mean, are the plumes going to grab Cassini or make it damage it in some fashion? No, we're confident the spacecraft will be safe. The closer you get to the surface, to where the plumes are shooting out of the ice, the denser the plume itself is. But we're still, 30 miles above there. So at that altitude, it's really more like flying through smoke than it is flying through pebbles. David?
Good evening, Curt. What exactly are the plumes? It's steam coming from the ocean underneath the ice. Is that what they are?
That is essentially what it is. Yes, there's just like Jupiter's moon Europa, we've confirmed with Cassini that there is a global liquid water ocean underneath Enceladus's ice crust. And for some reason, at the South Pole, there are cracks that we think reach all the way through that ice crust to the ocean, and the water simply shoots through those cracks, and then when it gets ejected into space, it boils. It simultaneously boils and freezes, and is shot thousands of miles into space.